I never thought at 57 that I would be doing brand deals in my kitchen to pay for my travel. I'm Dawn, a 57-year-old grandma working full-time and traveling the world solo. I use UGC and other revenue streams to fund my adventures because I don't want to wait for someone else to be ready to go. I'm here to show you that it's never too late to try something new. I started a year ago. I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't know how to make videos. I didn't know about editing. I didn't even have a social media account. I'm looking for something because I do want to retire, but I also want to continue to travel now. I don't want to wait because you just don't know what life is going to bring. Now I've been traveling throughout the world for about 10 years and I want to continue. I knew I needed something that had some flexibility to it because obviously I want to go traveling and that I could do in my part-time life because I have a full-time job. I ran across UGC, spent way too much time researching. So I decided to just jump in head first. I set a goal for myself to make $500 a month in 10 hours a week. I know that $500 will pay for multiple trips for me because I use some other things to help fund travel, like house sitting. I took a training. My very first jobs were photo jobs on joint brands. One paid me $5. And one paid me $10. So then I got my very first video job on Fiverr, which paid me $240. And then I was hooked. I just worked through the jobs, one job at a time. And I learned something every time. I'm still learning something a year later. I am not by any means an expert. I am making more than the $500 a month. And I've worked with over 40 brands, some of them even more than once. I'm now level 2 on Fiverr, and I've recently raised my rates. And being a Gen Xer, this isn't something we're used to doing, right? We're not used to having the camera in our face, and we're not used to creating videos and editing videos. But I just started and I went with it. If you're over 50, this is possible. I'm using 10 hours a week to fund boarding passes and excursions, cruises and road trips. If you have questions about UGC or my traveling, just drop them below. And I hope you subscribe and come along with my journey. This is what our second chapter looks like on our own terms. I'll see you in the next one.